All right, so we are live. Welcome to episode 49 of Chillin with the NY Warriors. What's up, everyone? How's it going today? Everybody's good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So today we got it's a one of our. Normally it's not on the regular Monday night, but we just felt like because we have the contest going on with CBCS. A few things happened this weekend, so we feel like we should have a show today. Usually it's every other Monday, which would have been next week Monday, but we'll be in our other show. We'll have Monday's night show also as well. That'll be episode 50. Also, if you notice, this man he's missing from the panel, but he just texted me. He said he'll be in. He's setting up right now. So while he gets in real quick, I'm gonna just go down the line because he went to see the Big Apple Con was this past weekend. It's one of the main conventions that we have here in New York, and he worked the table for CBCS that day. So I'm sure there's a few things that he wants to discuss and share with us. Based on the show, because we didn't go. We're actually all of us as a group. We're all going to East Coast Comic Con because it's coming up in 2 weeks, and that con is actually a little better than the Big Apple Con. So we decided to do that one. So I'm gonna just go down the line real quick with the introductions, and if anybody wants to say anything, that'll be the time. I got Market 316.
What's up, man? Oh my God, a couple of things we got to discuss. It's gonna be a cool show tonight. Can't wait.
All right. Anything new? Anything happened this week for you new that you want to briefly mention?
No, man. I did the lazy boy chill out this weekend. That's what I did, and just enjoyed the one nice 60, 70 degree weather and then went right back to shit.
I know. That's why I got a little cold because of that.
I know, man. I was doing yard work on that day, and I think, I'll finish it up tomorrow. Fuck that. It's still fucked up out there now.
All right. Next, we got Joker. Mike, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, peoples? What's up?
What's good with you, man? How's your weekend, man?
My weekend was too short, bro. It was too short. But nah, good. Weekend was good. Feeling kind of sick a little bit, man. Not really feeling it, but yeah, I'm here.
Cool, man. Yeah, this was a big weekend. I went to see Rampage also. So I'll talk about that.
Yeah,
so we'll definitely talk about that also.
Okay.
All right. Next we got Jeff Johnson.
What's going on, people? Let's see. This is my weekend, Saturday.
Yeah, I was
enjoying the weather. And then Sunday, it was just awful. So I decided to get my books together for East Coast Comic Con. I got it down to a short box.
You're gonna be that guy. You're gonna be that fucking guy.
You're gonna be carrying that cart.
I'm gonna be that guy.
You're gonna be that guy. You know what? I ain't gonna be on fucking line with you. That's it.
My boy Carlos. We could knock this out, man.
Do you guys got your books already in front of you for East Coast or no?
I really don't. So I'm procrastinating over here.
No, we could show. I'm gonna show a couple of the books I got for East Coast today during our show, during this episode. I have some of them right here.
Well, maybe when you guys talk and everything about certain things, maybe I'll go. I know one guy I'm definitely going, but we'll get to that one.
Okay, all right, cool, man. All right, next we got Eli Easy, the Game Hunter.
What up?
Oh, damn.
What's going on?
The horn guy, bro. There you go.
Yeah.
What's up, Eli? How was your weekend, man?
Weekend was good. I only have two days of classes a week, so my weekend starts like Thursday. So
okay,
I had a good week. Nice long weekend and chilling, doing nothing, playing video games, all that.
Yeah, I see you've been streaming lately, right? On the PC Mortal Kombat and all that.
Yeah. I'm also starting a podcast. Me and my friend.
Yeah.
We haven't worked out a schedule exactly because he gets his days off on different days a week. So it's hard for him to come on, but I'm going to try to stick to like a Wednesday schedule.
Once you come up with a schedule, you already know, put it on the Facebook page, plug it here, you already know.
It's mainly a wrestling podcast. So for y'all who are fans of wrestling in the community, come check me out. Biggs probably put a description in the link later, so y'all can check out the channel.
In our last episode, 48, there's a link, I believe, to your channel there. There's a link to everybody's channel, actually. in the description. So you guys can always go back to that one.
Yeah.
And if you're not subbed to anybody on the panel, all their links are in that episode. Because we're gonna talk about that episode. We're gonna bring it up later for the contest update. All right. All right. So guys, this weekend, one of the big events, a lot of things happened this weekend. But one of the things that happened actually yesterday was the season finale of The Walking Dead, and also the premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. So I don't know if you guys have not watched it yet. We're gonna try to keep it a little spoiler free, because it's still fresh in a lot of people's mind. I know Manny said he didn't watch it; he was trying to catch up. Yeah, man, what do you guys think about it, man? How was it satisfying finally after all these, like, I would say, shit episodes?
It was alright. It was alright.
I think
it was about time that war ended.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna go on what my wife said, because she doesn't read the comics, she likes the show, and throughout the whole season, she's like, for Christ's sake, it's gonna be the whole goddamn season with this goddamn fight that should have been over in 5 fucking minutes. I'm like, yeah, basically. So she's like, well, okay, they kind of wrapped it up, but it just dragged too much. But then with the Fear, she liked how it tied in to kind of like an aftermath with the one character, which was Morgan. If we all don't, come on, that's not a spoiler. Morgan is on Fear. So basically you're seeing his journey, and we got to those folks. That's it. And I thought that was pretty cool and everything like that. But yeah, but it is what it was. We all, whoever reads the books, we all kind of figured how it was going to end this season. And, I did a holy shit moment, because I was like, oh no, they didn't. And did you think for 1 second, it's like, holy shit, they actually going to do this?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, it was towards the ending. They had a what the fuck moment.
They had a what the fuck moment. And
wait a minute, on Fear or Walking Dead?
Walking Dead.
On Walking Dead.
Oh, that little twist at the end.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a WTF moment. It caught me off guard. When he did it, I was like, damn, it's fucked up. That's cold.
Right, that was messed up, right.
And then when he turned around, he was like, right.
And I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that was that was a crazy ass twist.
All right, so let me ask you guys a question. Since your guys sounds like your guys watch Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes.
I saw season 1 of Fear the Walking Dead, and in my mind, Fear took place before The Walking Dead. That's correct?
All right, this is the timeline. It's a little confusing for people. So, So when Fear started on TV, they were showing you the beginning of the apocalypse.
Right.
When The Walking Dead started, it was already 3 months into the apocalypse.
Okay.
That's when Rick woke up. So, but Fear was the beginning when it was converting. So then the first 2 seasons of Fear is basically the first 2-3 months of the apocalypse. Now this season of Fear is a time skip, and it's like a 4-year time skip. It's a big ass time skip. So the ending of the last season of Fear till the beginning of now, it's literally probably 3 years, maybe 4. They're not specific yet on the timeline, but it's something around that nature, because Morgan is there after what happened
after the war. Yeah.
After this, yeah, and there's been some time since then as well. So this is, Fear is really way into the future of The Walking Dead, now.
Okay.
It caught up, yeah.
Yeah, it caught off and passed it.
Yeah.
So those characters have gone through like a 2-3 year change, and we don't know how they are now. The characters from Fear, we don't know how they are. And the last season of Fear was, if you guys have not watched it, that show really cleaned up. That last season was fucking badass,
All right, so I got to catch up. Then I have to watch season 2.
Yeah. So real quick, guys, I want to I opened up the chat. I just want to give shout outs to all the chat real quick. We have here Jeremy Edwards. Thanks for joining us. We got Zombie Tramp Talk Show. Yo, what's up? We have J.R. Ham 78, Miss Hustle. We have JoJo's Comics, 4 Weeks Flashes, Fish Tropic, Beyond the Blast Door, Lee _CVN 72. Who else we have? We have JLS Comics. We have Evan. We have King of the Golden State. We have Vincenzo C. We have Tats Comics. And we have Lord of the Long Box points. That was funny. And who else? I think that's it for now. Yeah, guys, just 3 Men in the Basement. That's Ever Otto from Instagram. Thanks for joining us, guys. What else? Make sure I get that. Dirty Hot Dog Waterfall. What? That's a name. Convon Strange. I'm gonna catch you guys on the rewind. I watched that Fanboy Fight Club, guys. And I dropped in for a little bit, but I had to set up for this show, so I couldn't stay and watch all of it. So if you guys have not watched, TiVo does a Fanboy Fight Club every Monday night, 9 p.m., where he, there's a mashup of who's the biggest masturbator. So check that out. So I mean, I was satisfied. My wife was satisfied with the episode of Walking Dead. It was finally a fast-pacing episode. There was a lot of action, and the whole part with Eugene was off the hook. Also,
I did not expect that part.
No, that was nice. That was a nice twist too.
Yeah, the Eugene. I'm getting tongue-tied. The Eugene part was really good. Also, that was dope.
That was a dope thing. Yes.
What else, guys? Anything else you want to say about the show? It's not too much. You can't say really too much without spoiling.
I mean, I think you hit it on the head. It didn't drag. I mean, Walking Dead episodes have a tendency to drag, and this one didn't. And I mean, there was a lot of things with it. Even the episode before that was pretty interesting too. The build up to this episode and everything. I thought there was a lot of good, key, interesting moments with that. And it's just getting us ready for the next thing. And
okay, do y'all guys remember what the next thing is on Walking Dead?
Yeah, it's the Whisperers.
The Whisperers.
I thought it was something else than the Whisperers.
No,
well, it was what they showed in the comic book. They do a time skip from Negan to, and if you can tell, you can see his beard is for a reason.
It's like a 6-month time skip in the comics.
Yeah.
They're gonna time skip, and they're gonna show the communities have grown. They're all like Hilltop is more fruitful. It's more like a farm-based type community. The kingdom has grown also. The saviors have their own, their sanctuary's been built up too, so they can farm there and do things there. All the communities have basically grown in the comic book, and then they have little turmoils between each other, before they get into the Whisper.
Yeah, they kind of showed just a tad. Yeah.
They showed a little bit. They never really go into like in the comic. They don't go into a civil war, but you see it kind of leading into that in the show. And then it doesn't. They don't have time to fight amongst themselves because then the Whisperers are introduced. So let's just see how far into the season they'll go before they show the Whisperers. Which I doubt. I think they're gonna make the drama amongst themselves a little more
play out.
They're gonna probably stretch that out to one season, and then the next season, which would be season 10, they're going to probably introduce the Whisperers.
Well, here's an interesting thing, guys. Here's an interesting thing. Let's just call it what it is. Their ratings have not been good this season. Let's just, they've been saying they have. How much legs do you think this show still has?
It still has enough legs, man. Because
it has enough, but
depending on how they write it.
How they write it. They got a new showrunner. So
the thing is that they had super fans, super ratings, they had super views. So now it's gone to that point where it's not super good, but it still does well.
Okay.
So there's another season.
You think they got an end game with this? They're not going to follow the comics. There's just too many things.
According to Robert Kirkman, he knows how it's going to end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. In his mind, he's not planning on ending it.
Right.
But if it does end, he know how he wants it to end.
But that's that ending for the comics.
Shout out to G Pappy. I'm give him a shout out before I'm looking at him in the chat.
Probably both.
On there also. Shout out to G Pappy.
Yo, G Pap, shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
What I wish they would do was, okay, you guys remember that digital comic from Walking Dead, the Alien? When they introduced Rick's younger brother? It'd be nice if they kind of tied that in.
They don't. I don't think they're gonna tie too much in the comics. In the show right now, there's a lot of differences. They just pick and choose little things to keep like certain comic fans happy. But at the end of the day, the show has its own way of doing things, and they have their own plan for their characters. You know.
Right. They just got to play. They just got a big playground, and they got a starting point, and they can go anywhere they want with it. They're not going to follow the comics. They'll tease you with some certain panels of a comic book that something significant maybe happened, but as story-wise and narrative, it's going to be stretched, and that's just how there is. And that's why, I think that's why we all like it, because we don't know what to expect.
Yeah, especially I think the show is more enjoyable for the guys who read, or the people, not just guys, girls read it too. The people who read the comic book, because the show is like a big what if.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. So they got Manny in the house. I think. Well, he just muted, so I don't know.
Wait a minute, I think he's coming back.
He just came to show his face, and then he disappeared.
Yeah. All right, so Manny, I got you highlighted, bro.
Yeah, I was waiting for the wife to finish. She's
Doing wifey things.
All this, she decided to blow dry her hair, and you know.
So you ready for your little your Manny Minute segment or no?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want me to talk
All right,
about?
so guys, just to let everyone know that this weekend was the Big Apple Con. Usually that's the con that we all go to, but this year we didn't all go to it. The only two people that were there was Erod and Manny was there. Well, Manny was working the table for CBCS. So Manny, just let us know how they go, man. How was this year's Big Apple Con, compared to what we're used to,
This year's Big Apple Con was a fucking disappointment.
Damn, really?
Yeah, say how it is, man.
Damn, they have no deal.
CBCS is good. First off, I can't look. I have if I have somebody with me, I gotta go witness. Maybe I get like a second to go look at some books, but not like too long, because then I'll get in trouble. So he gives me a minute. Go get away from the table. So I can't like really look at what's a deal and what's not. I mean, I picked up a couple of books, but nothing too crazy or anything like that. So it was just like, to be honest with you, it was like whack. It was like the artist, the list was
who's
so and so. Jim Steranko, the normal regulars that come every year, like Jim Steranko, Ramona, it's always there. Oh, excuse me. Ramona, Jim Steranko, who else is there? Art Sudan was there. Sean Chang, but I think he goes everywhere. Who else is there? Neil Adams, he was like a last minute thing, like maybe two or 3 days before the show started.
Oh man.
What was he charging?
$50.
$50 for a signature?
Wow.
That's close to 1,000.
Yo, he goes up every year.
50?
Nah, not every year. He didn't go last year.
No, he didn't go last year.
Yeah, he didn't go last year.
He didn't?
He had a table there. He had a table there.
He had a table, but
he had a table, but he didn't go. He had a table where his wife, I think, was just there selling his artwork sheets. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Jim
Already
Steranko.
signed,
Yeah.
Jim Steranko, he had the fucking Action Comics 1000.
Okay.
So, yeah, he had his variant cover.
Yeah, the early access.
Yeah, early access. You could read it. He was selling it for $10. I mean, which I thought wasn't that bad. It was decent for 10, but I didn't pick one up. He was charging $30 if you wanted to get your book graded, and $20 if you're just getting a sig.
Wow, that's a lot too from last year. What was it last year, Jeff Steranko?
15.
15.
It was like $10 non-CGC, CBCS, and I think like 15 if you want to get it graded.
Yeah, like man,
Damn, son.
that's crazy. That's a lot, man.
Yeah, he's talking to Neil
$50
Adams.
Neil Adams. That's just. Let me tell you something. Neil Adams is like I think Jeff said it a few shows back. There's two versions of Neil Adams, guys. There's the con Neil Adams, the con one. Then when he goes to the con, then he charges $40, $50 per sig. And then there's the Neil Adams that when he visits local shops, he's totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
At
gives
the
you like
local
a free,
com-
yeah.
At
He
the
gives
local
you the-
comic shop, he's a friendly. I got dirty jokes. I got stuff to tell you. Haha, let's have a laugh together.
Right.
There's that Neil Adams, and then at the con, there's the fuck you, pay me.
That's
There's
repeat
the
business,
business.
baby.
There's the
Yeah,
business,
yeah.
Neil
There's
Adams.
Because when we saw him at Rose Collectibles this year, he did he was nice, man. He gave you the free signature. He did the book was only 20, you know, and
Yeah.
of course the Rose Collectibles is CGC author, but we're also, you know, we have AWs for CBCS, so we can get him slabbed with both. And then he was good. He didn't charge for pictures, not like that.
Yeah.
Yo,
He's very
can
cool.
I finish now? You
Yeah,
guys
go
are
ahead.
done, right?
Go ahead.
I was just waiting for you. I thought
No,
you
go
wanted me
ahead.
to talk about the con.
I
and you
did.
guys
We just elaborate on some of the things you say to make it more, you know.
just wait, elaborate after I'm done. And then now I don't even want to finish. You know where I'm at. I see you guys later.
No, you was discussing the prices of the guys, you know.
Yeah, so the guy from Legend of the Overfiend was there too. You know, the
For
artist.
real?
Yeah, he was there. He was doing artwork. Yo,
Oh,
to be honest with you, his artwork is sick though.
Yeah, he's an
I
anime,
think
yeah.
that's like fucking like nasty, but he's a good artist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
asked
he
him why he
wasn't
likes to
charging
draw a
that
bunch of dicks.
now he was drawing dicks though.
Access translator.
he was drawing more than dicks.
Yo, hold on, man. I gotta let people know. If you guys ever, I know James Hayes knows what I'm talking about. King of the Golden State. Legend of the Overfiend is an old school anime cartoon that
It's not an anime.
Yeah, it's like
Soft
one of the
porn.
most-
It's
so
porn.
perverted, man. It's funny.
Hentai.
Just imagine a bunch of aliens with a bunch of
Dicks.
dickheads, and maybe just imagine that and all the shit. That's
Just
the-
imagine
that's how it
every opening orifice has been filled simultaneously.
Yeah. So the artist for that cartoon that was from back in the
Oh my. And
late
it
80s.
wasn't just one thing.
80s,
It was
early
like
90s.
how many parts of that fucking thing
Yeah.
is?
I couldn't.
12? I think it's
It-
12
it-
parts.
Yeah.
It was popular.
No shit.
All right, man. You gotta go. Let's not distract no more. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, so CBCS did pretty good. I believe they did better than CGC. So
Yeah, so
that's a
take
good
that.
thing. They took a lot of VSPs, which VSPs is the red label books. So there's a lot of people submitting some Frank Miller, some Stan Lee, some Jerry Siegel, you know, those old Superman books that they used to sign
Yeah.
back in the 90s, like the early 90s. Yeah, I mean, the first day, which was Saturday, I think we took in a little over $5,000 worth of books.
It's a lot of thousands.
And then I don't know how many we took the next day, but yeah, it was a lot of the VSPs yeah, we did pretty good. I mean, we took in some high end books too. Like we took in what was it? Tales of Suspense.
The VSP guys, if you guys don't know, is the verified signature program, which is the red label.
Yeah, we took in Tales of Suspense. We took in some Journey into Mystery. Tales of Suspense, the first appearance of Iron Man. It was this copy was like, besides the flap, it was like almost half the book, not quite half the book, but a little less than half. Other than that, the book was freaking. Oh, the colors on it was good and everything. This guy, he just had it stored very nice and shit. So he secured it, and it was high grade. It had to be
He
high
had
grade.
it stored like Biggie's Comics pedigree collection storage.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we took in a few books. We did pretty good. CGC, you saw them scrambling around, but you hardly saw them come upstairs because they were downstairs. Because they always want to have a bigger booth and shit. So.
Oh, they were downstairs the last year too. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, last year they wasn't downstairs. The first in 2016 they were downstairs. Last year they were upstairs in that area where it was fucking ridiculous to get around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They were upstairs. That's right. They
Mhm.
were upstairs. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
me and
mean,
Mikey was
other than
online
that,
for
there
like
was
2
a lot
hours.
of vendors there, though. They did have a lot of vendors. I mean, Theo got some deals.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Man from Beantown. He's on YouTube. He got a lot of deals too on there. I just saw his video. That
Well,
he
he
put
went to
up.
Big Apple.
Yeah.
I ain't get any
He
deals.
doesn't do any submissions, but he did only 2 CGC books. That's all he did because he never really did a submission before. He went CBC. He went to CGC, and I think he said he didn't realize how expensive it was, so he ended up only doing two books.
Yeah, that shit is expensive, man. 2 fucking modern books is $40. That's not even including the shipping.
Yeah.
Too much money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
That's why I buy my
do you have
slabs.
anything with you there that you bought or no?
Actually, I do, but I could probably show it later on.
All right,
cut
so
the
you can save
camera
it for
off.
the end if you want to show, like, when we do the final thoughts and all that.
Yeah.
You can
As
Yeah.
for the vendors there, man, were there good deals to be had on like usual times when we went down there?
To
Because
be honest with you, I can't really tell you because I just
Oh,
went
right.
and I just went to one dealer that I kind of like. I mean, I know him and I bought for him before, so he always kind of gives me good deals.
Gotcha.
So
Zap
I
always
just-
has good deals.
Zap, the guy from Zap was there, the Spanish dude, but I didn't see like a Zap
You
banner.
can't see the thing.
Oh, their booth. Yeah, their booth
They
is
usually-
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, they usually have they're usually in that corner over there, all the way in the back.
Those are the good spots. Those are
That
what's
same
hidden.
guy is always there though. The guy that always puts those. Yo, bro, if any of you guys would have went there and you looking for those lenticular Marvel covers, this guy always puts his books out. Okay, so he'll go maybe he'll be like, oh, okay, 2 for $5 or whatever. But always on the last day, he always tries to sell everything. So he had all those lenticulars for $1.
Wow.
Every single new modern all those lenticulars that came out
Yeah.
for Marvel, they were all $1. The Domino book that came out on Wednesday, he had it for $1. He was like Conix. He said Con special $1. He had like a stack like this.
Wow.
They're all $1.
Nice.
And what else? Sketch covers. Eddie would have fucking went ballistic. He had the sketch covers $2 each. And then on Sunday, he put the sketch covers for $1. Actually, no, he had a sale. I'm sorry, he had a sale. 6 for $10, 12 for like 15, and like 16 blanks he could have got for like $20. And then on Sunday they were all $1.
Nice.
And then everything he started putting everything for $1. I mean, he had other books there, like high end books. Like I got that Venom Spider-Verse, the one with the skyline, the Venom skyline one.
Yeah.
I got that for like $12.
Nice.
Hey, quick question. There's a the Action Comics 1000, the Jim Lee cover. There's a foil one floating around at the cons. Did you see it? Did you see one?
Did I see Wit? No, I didn't see Wit, but no, I didn't see one either.
Guys in the chat also, we're gonna go over the comics this week. Sorry about my apologies for last week, but we had Steve Brock was our guest and we didn't have time to go through the books, but we're gonna go this week. Yeah, it's a big week for comics too, so we're definitely gonna go over all the books coming out Wednesday later on.
All right, keep it moving. Go to somebody else. I'm gonna grab those books.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for sharing that experience with us. We're gonna have a con show for ourselves. On the 27th of April is East Coast Comic Con, and all of us are going. I think the only one that's not going is Eli, but that's because he's away in college right now. But other than that, we're all gonna be there, the entire group. So that'll be something to, including Eddie,
and Eddie, and me.
Yeah.
I went last minute too, man. I said,
everybody.
I'm going, man. Fuck this shit.
I want to go to a con. I haven't been to a con since I was in freaking preschool.
Yeah, that was so that's gonna be a big deal for us,
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
So you know what? The King of Golden State has asked something. I was gonna bring this up as a topic, but I saw so many people did it already. I didn't want to jump on it. But since he's asking the question in the chat, he's asking any opinions on Stan Lee, fellas.
It's time to stop.
Yeah,
I feel like he needs to stop the cons, man. I mean,
Yeah,
he might want to do it, but I think his age, man, just slow it
There's a
down.
time you just gotta look and just say, "I'm done." That's it.
Yeah.
Do like how John Romita Senior does it. Just let them come home to his house and once in a while sign and that's it.
He obviously
Yeah. Yeah.
needs rest. I mean,
Yes.
just looking from those videos, the one thing that surprised me, which is not surprising because this is what they do, all those people waiting all day, and he's in there and he's already signing millions and hundreds of books from dealers and stuff like that. So right then and there, he's beat.
Yeah.
And those, and not only that, I'm not gonna go in hours with all the speculation with his handlers and all that. Yeah, it sounds messed up. But the only people that are gonna do anything about it is people that are closer to him than us, and lawyers and whatever. And we just got to keep in mind he is 95 years old, and that's it. I mean, that it sucks. It's bad. We don't want to see someone that we care about and admire like that. It's because it's unfortunately we all get old, and unfortunately crap like this happens. And but he does need, I think that John Romita Sr. does, stay the fuck home and sign shit at your house. Don't need to come to the cons no more.
But let's face it. But wait a minute. People, okay, yeah, you pay $150, you get Stan Lee's signature. I'm sorry to say, I mean, I call Stan Lee my grandfather and everything, but when he goes, his signature is not going to be worth much because he signs just about everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of signatures out there where
it's like the Mickey Mantle syndrome. I remember many shows ago I talked about this when I was in the baseball.
Exactly.
When he signed a ton of shit. A ton before he passed.
Signed footballs, baseball, basketball.
Thing you can think. No, seriously, he signed every freaking thing you can think of, and that's what's going on with Stan Lee. And
yeah, so he just needed what? I'm not going to do any more signing. If I do, it's going to be from home, and only thing you're going to see me is doing my cameos, and that's it.
Let's get back to Mickey Mantle for a second.
Yeah.
Right now, if you look at Mickey Mantle's autograph is worth more than a Stan Lee autograph, though.
Yeah, because they're all washing up now. They're all getting picked up.
Yeah, because he passed away. How many years ago was that? And now they're they go for. If I'm not mistaken, they go for $400 to $700 a Mickey Mantle baseball.
Yeah, depending on the authentication and everything like that, and how clean the ball is. That's the other thing. That's the one thing about, not to go on a different subject, but when people handle the baseballs, a couple of years later, you see some brown spots. That's the oil from your fingers.
Yeah. You know what? I think Evan is on point also. He said stand inside the cover next to Kirby is where the SIGs are at. I think they're going to differentiate the era of the stand SIG. And that's how the value will be determined.
Yeah,
a lot of the early signatures that are inside the book that are nice, crisp, and clear. I think those will be more.
Some of those SIGs that he signed that James showed and a lot of people showed, they look messed up.
Get back to what was James?
Yeah,
talking about Ramita. He's a smart cat. Senior. You gotta know somebody that goes to his house in order for you to get SIGs from him, or somebody that does private signings. And there's not many people that do that because Ramita, he lives in Long Island, and there's only a few people that go to his house and get SIGs from him.
Yeah.
And I know a person that gets the SIGs from him too. And I think he was supposed to be there this weekend. I had 3 books for him, but he never showed up. But I believe he's gonna be at East Coast, so maybe hopefully I could get those done. But there's another company that does it. They're with CBCS that gets the SIGs, but they're like a separate company, but they authorize to, they do private signings and stuff like that. So his signature is a little, I would say it's worth more than Stan's.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah. Not only that, when Stan said, you remember that one year, this is it, my last year of cons? Seriously, that's when he should have said, that's it. Yeah. But then unfortunately, all this stuff happened, and I don't know how much of a factor that's coming into play. Like I said, we're all speculating on this. And
I'm gonna read this comment real quick from the chat.
Okay.
It goes to what I was gonna say about. This is from Lee CVN 72. He said, "I get it, but now that I'm thinking of it, if he stays home, he's gonna pass sooner than later. When he goes home and he has no one, wife is gone, maybe keeping to himself busy, even if he maybe knows he's being used." All right, so I work with a lot of older people or people with developmental disability and things like that nature and all that. And he's right. When someone that's older of age, someone like that, they stop moving and say they stay home, they end up passing sooner than normal. He does have to do something where he's active daily. You know, he can't just stay home and just rest and go to sleep. He'll die. He has to be active, but there's a certain point where what's being active and what's an abuse. Although he may want to keep doing this, although he's probably is, there's a probably chance that he is doing this. There's probably a chance that he keeps telling his handlers, "Yeah, I want to do it. Yeah, I want to do it," because that's who Stan is. At some point, you know, I know there's an ethic about when telling a person they're not allowed to make their own decisions anymore. But there is a point where you have to, that someone doesn't know the difference between being, you know, wanting to do something and staying healthy. So someone does need to intervene and let him know, listen, Stan, if you want to do this, just do it this way. There's a better way of doing what he's doing, and he's still got the same concept. And that's what
the promoters. That's what the promoters. That's what his handlers. That's what everybody closer in his circle. They have to put a limit on him. They have to. Stan, you want to sign everybody we know, but you can't.
Cut his cards in half. That's it.
You need to take a break. You need to eat. You need to relax. And the handlers and the promoters have to understand the fans should come first. No one should be getting autographs before the fans. That's just my thing. I'm sorry if people don't like that or can't get down there. But Jesus Christ, he's 95 fucking years old. You've seen that. He signed a ton of fucking books. And then when he got to the fans,
all day, he signed everybody's autographs.
It's crazy. I mean, I understand this.
The convention is too much demand for him.
First, before all the facilitators, they should eat a dick and that's it.
You got to put a limit on his signatures.
Yeah.
Something. You got to put like limit like 1,000 or something like that.
Because that ruins the people's con experience. I mean, people stand online all day that day.
Right.
Did nothing.
Yeah, he, you know, at his age, he should have a full health aid attendant with him.
I think he does. He does have a.
Yeah, I think he does.
He has an aid.
And then if he's gonna do any type of signing, he should be very limited.
Very limited.
Very limited to where he gets to make a nice paycheck and get his bills paid, and then that's it. And then he work on his health after that. You know, long conventions. No good. I wouldn't even buy one. I wouldn't buy it if he was to come to say East Coast or like something right now. I would not. There's no way I would buy one.
You know what? King James, King of the Golden State, just put up my worst fear. He said, "Imagine that shit. He passing. He's signing your book, and all of a sudden he just passed away, Roswell."
Oh man, no.
That would be my greatest fear, right there, man.
Oh, that's bad, man.
Yeah, right, man.
Well, if he signs it and he only signs half of it, then it'd be worth more because it's only half a stand.
Area 51 said that all Stan needs to do these days is just show up and wave. He's an icon, which is true. And Blade H12 said he should be on the beach drinking cocktails, watching women in bikinis.
I agreed with that one.
Pour it up. That one.
Can you imagine how many of those cosplayer women would be all over Stan? Shit.
Yeah, it'd be like you.
Why does he do that when he do photo shoots with like all the cosplay?
That's the other thing. The photos. He's got to stop that. He's got to stop the photos.
The photos are horrible. Time. Not only the photos look horrible.
It's sad. It really is. They gotta stop.
How about that dude that proposed to his girl in front of him?
Oh my God! When TiVo showed that, because that's the first time I saw that video. I didn't see it online. I saw it during Tim's show. When he showed that fucking video of the fan proposing in front of him, oh my God, I got so fucking pissed. I was like, wow, people are so fucking stupid. Oh my God. All I thought about was when Frost says punch in the throat. I was like, I could have yeah, that was such like, really? People are really stupid like that, man. I'm sorry anybody gets offended what I'm saying, but Come on, to propose in
fuck
front of
that.
him now, like, oh,
Come on, that's dumb.
You don't like it. You don't like it.
that
Fuck
shit
that.
pissed me the fuck off when I saw that, man.
Not
I told
even
you, I wrote it
licensed.
on there. I wrote it on that chat when he was saying, I don't remember who, no, but that shit fucking pissed me
Nah,
off.
it would have been funny. She said no, and Stan just goes.
Oh, that would have been great. That would have been great. That would have been great.
That shit is
Excelsior.
crazy, man.
Oh, we're a
Stan
bunch
doing
of
nothing.
Alright, so we're gonna move on from that topic. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all all look like Stan Lee to me.
Shit.
You know, so real quick before we get to the books, we're gonna talk about Rampage real quick. I saw it this weekend. I know Mike saw it. Did anyone else see the movie Rampage?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
No.
Yo,
I
that
played
shit,
the
bro.
game Rampage, so I
Yeah.
kind of.
You know, to be honest, I loved the movie. It was mad fun.
Yeah, definitely, man. I did not expect it to be that good. Let's put it that way.
I really enjoyed it.
I don't know. Some people were saying the show was whack. What happened?
Yo, that was I don't know.
You gotta watch it, man.
That movie was good. That movie was real good. The only thing that did different, you know, it's an old game from the 80s, you know, late 80s. So it's not gonna be, you know, it's not like
Nintendo
a storyline game. Yeah, it was more of a cabinet arcade game. You know, that's where it started. But it was good. I mean, they added a twist of, you know, little enhancements.
Yeah,
and monsters, which was fine.
Negan was in the movie.
Negan was in the movie. Yes,
Yeah,
he was.
Negan was in the movie. That's right.
Oh,
Negan, Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah.
That's his fucking name. His name is not Negan. Dick face.
You know what we're talking about, though, right?
Jeffrey, yeah.
Yo, nigga, you look like you gotta rob something. Get out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Okay, next. Hello.
so yeah, I was Rampage. What the
So,
heck?
go ahead, Mike. Well, so what did you like about the movie?
Oh, what did I like about the
These
movie?
nuts.
The story was. I mean, yeah, the story was typical. You know, like, but the action was good. The what is it? CGI was good. I thought I don't want to spoil it. You know what I mean? But definitely like my favorite one was the crocodile one. I like the crocodile one. That was
Lizzie. That's Lizzie.
yeah, Lizzie. That one was cool. But the movie was real good, and that's nothing really much to say about it. The what is it? The chimp, the gorilla. The gorilla was the man. He fucked everybody up, and that's it.
Yeah, right. King Kong wannabe, right?
The King Kong. That's the albino King Kong, man.
The albino, yeah.
George. It was George, Lizzie, and Ralph. That's
George, Lizzie, and Ralph.
Yeah.
There was another one. There was like a fourth one. I forgot.
Yeah, there was a spoiler. Sorry, yeah, that little rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it that Rampage too?
Think so.
Yeah, maybe.
No, they made the one. So this guy posted it. They made the one for the 64. Remember that one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That one's rare, I think. Isn't it?
Yeah, you know, they could make a part 2, and because George is alive.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
George.
More
And they
creatures.
They're gonna make
that
a
lab
part-
rat. That lab rat.
Yeah, they're going to make a part 2 because I didn't see the film, but
They made a lot of money.
It made money, and The Rock makes money. Let's
They gotta make
call it
part
what it is. The
2, and
Rock
they gotta
makes
make part
money.
3.
Yeah.
You smell what
They
the
gotta
Rock
make
is
World
cooking,
Tour.
jabronis.
They showed a preview. I don't know if you've seen it, Biggs. The skyscraper that he's coming out with. Another movie that he's coming out with.
Who, the Rock?
Yeah.
That shit look good too, man.
Yo,
Yo,
The
that
Rock
nigga, The
is-
Rock is blowing up, son.
Hell
John Cena
yeah.
want to beat him, son.
And then I think he said, I believe he also made an announcement that they're going to start filming Black Adam like in July.
God damn, that's what
2019.
Warner Brothers, wake the fuck up. Take it while it's hot, man.
Hurry
Come
up.
on.
and
wait.
and supposedly also like they're all the WB movies are coming out. The Aquaman movie in December and the Shazam movie. They're all gonna have Superman cameos in them.
Yep.
Yep.
They're gonna have Superman cameos in them. Yeah, Henry Cavill. He's been doing reshoots for cameos.
There's gonna
in
be
these.
something
Didn't
with
know that.
Rock. There's gonna be something with Black Adam.
It's
gonna
just
be a-
smell what The Rock is cooking.
It's gonna be it's probably gonna be the end credit scene, and you're gonna see Rock coming as Black Adam, and then you're gonna get a Black
He's
Adam.
gonna do the eyebrow with the.
Yeah, he's like going, Shazam!
Rob been killing it though, man.
Shazam! You know,
You know,
all right,
I
guys.
just want-
So,
I want him to do the
it's already
eyebrow.
it's getting already kind of
Like,
late. So,
as
Yeah, come
real
on,
quick,
let's go,
guys,
man.
before we get into the books that come out next week on Wednesday, well, this week Wednesday, and of course, Action Comics comes out this week Wednesday. So we're gonna go over the covers, and we're gonna go over the covers of everything else also. But before that, I just want to give you guys an update. The CBCS NY Warriors giveaway. So far right now I have 38 entries. And if you guys haven't gotten an entry, so what you do real quick is you go to last week's episode of Chilling with NY Warriors, episode 48. You make sure you're subbed to the channel and you add the comment hashtag CBCS NY Warriors Giveaway. And then next Monday's episode, I'm gonna roll 2 dice on the on the randomizer.org. We're gonna randomize it the number of times and we're gonna pick a winner. The winner gets 2 free modern tier gradings with CBCS. The return shipping back to you will be on us, on me, basically, on NY Warriors. We're gonna pay that, so it'll be at no cost to you. The only cost that'll be to you, it will be you have to ship your books, your 2 books to CBCS, or if someone in the East Coast wins, you can bring it to the con as well. And the only way Steve will know, he's waiting for me to contact him directly to let him know who is the winner. And that's how it is. So I'm going to keep taking entries until this coming Sunday at midnight. After that, it's closed. After midnight Sunday, I'm not going to add anyone else in because I'm already at 38 people on the list. There's be a lot of names to add to that randomizer. So I won't be looking at it until, midnight Sunday will be the last time I look at it.
Yeah, so step it up.
So if you guys don't know how to find that episode, after this video post, there's going to be a link to that episode in the description. In this one, so
yeah,
okay.
Make sure you sub everybody up that's on this panel right now too.
Yeah, on that video.
Fuck that. They get.
I have the description to everyone's channel on that video also. So once you go in and see the rules, it is there.
Sub it up, except Marky's.
Also, real quick, someone asked me to do this. I'm gonna. David from Beyond the Blast Doors, he's been doing a special giveaway, weekly giveaway in his channel. So if you're into Star Wars, Beyond the Blast Doors, you guys already know it's a full Star Wars channel. And they're doing a cool giveaway over there. So check them out. Go over there. So that's David from Beyond the Blast Doors. All right.
Yeah, go over there, man. Because if you don't go over there, he's gonna chop you up with his lightsaber.
Yeah, they got some Star Wars variants up for grab this week, and they'll explain there how to enter the contest. All right.
And he also needs a good opponent for the Fanboy Fight Club. He's looking for a Trekkie, a very knowledgeable Trekkie. I know my Trek, but this guy, he knows the Star Wars, so we need a good Trekkie out there to go against him. So
they're trying to do an episode Star Trek versus Star Wars. Someone to go up against David. That's gonna be tough.
This movie is coming out. Star Wars, Star Trek.
It's gonna be tough.
A movie. You ready?
So if there's any Trekkies out there hiding in our community, we want you to show yourself.
I mean, people already offered to me, and I looked at his stuff. I said, he's gonna wipe out the floor with me. I can't.
Marky's no good for.
I know the movies and the TV shows, but I don't know every fucking thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a Trekkie fan, but I'm not that fucking crazy.
All right, guys. So this is the time of the show where we put on our Tims and we go down to our non-sponsor, Midtown Comics, and we go see, non-sponsor because they don't sponsor us for shit. But we're gonna see what's coming out this week. Marky, take it away.
There we go. We're just going right into it. Action 1000. Here we go. This is it. This is what everybody's been talking about.
The Roman Reigns pose right there.
The Roman Reigns pose, correct.
Nah, son.
That
Roman
is
Reigns got that from Superman.
That is the Midtown exclusive right there.
That's the Midtown exclusive. Yeah, who's the artist on that one?
Oliver
Capel.
Is the
I'm really digging that cover, man. That cover is sick.
I have that one pre-ordered,
right. That's the black and white one.
You got the laser eyes.
Yeah, I might
This is the Jim Lee regular and Scott Williams regular cover.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm good. I'm just picking up the first two. That's
Superman don't got abs. Was that what happened? He used to draw my abs.
This is the Steve Rude 1930s cover.
I'm getting that one.
Nah, I'm getting that one too.
That's a nice cover, but that's not even the 1930s Superman.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, he looked like he just took a fucking super fart and broke through the fucking train there, man. I mean, that's just
I just farted. Wait.
The symbol.
Here's the 1940s.
The 1940s.
Michael Cho.
But that's
that one I got too.
That one's okay.
That's nice cover.
That's the old school.
I'm getting that one.
Dave Gibson, 1950s.
Yeah, I'm not getting
That's when he had the short cape.
Yo, that's all you do. All you.
Dude, the aliens are shooting him in the super dick. What do you fuck's going on there, man? No, man, this is super dick, man. You forget it. He's like 1,200 feet long. Anyway,
that's mad gay. Man.
I know that's mad gay. I was waiting for you to say that. That's why I said that. 1960s cover.
Yeah,
I
kind of like that.
I like that one. I'm gonna get that.
That's nice.
That's the best cover right there.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the best.
Shit whack.
Nah, that's not the best.
That shit whack.
Jim Steranko. Here we go. 1970s.
I'm not liking it.
That shit whack. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real.
Like you're about to kiss the fucking eagle on the fucking flagpole.
I don't know. Okay. I mean, it's Steranko.
Steranko was selling that shit for $10. You could get that shit for a regular price on fucking.
Yeah.
He was signing the insides of those shits though.
He was? Okay. Old school, huh?
We got like 2 submissions for that one.
Yeah. 1980s Joshua Middleton.
That's the best cover.
That's supposed to be like Christopher Reeve.
Yeah,
that one's nice though. I think I like that one. I'm feeling that one.
Oh, you got the
background.
And then the Lex Luthor. Yeah.
I like that one.
Dan Jurgens, 1990.
I'm getting that. Even though he fat shaming people, I'm getting it still.
You know what? I got the Dynamic Force one that he did. That exclusive.
I don't like that cover.
I don't like him. You know why?
I know. Everybody said they don't like it. I like that one.
I don't like it either.
It's so I want Superman doing something. I don't want him just standing.
So get the Dynamic Forces variant then. That one's better.
Nah, that was whack too.
Fuck it.
Isn't that the one where he's like making out with
the blank?
No, it's the all different eras of Superman. It's from the back cover to the front.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I need you to get me a blank, Manny, from Midtown and bring it to East Coast.
Oh, you gotta highlight this nigga.
Lee Bird. What the? Oh,
you gotta holler at
Mike goes there. I'll send you the money, Mike. And you hold it.
This one I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling this one.
Yeah, I don't like the colors.
Who's that one? What's that one?
It looks like the world just
that
like
is Lee. Help me with the guys.
That looks better than this Steranko shit.
Thank you.
I don't like that cover. It looks like
he just put on his boots and they're falling off. Look at that.
It looks like his clothes don't fit him. He's got too much like he didn't iron his suit.
Right.
Like the world and
he's got some wrinkles going on.
It looks like nuclear war behind him. Like what
that shit looks like 3 pieces of tape though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got like a like I don't know, his cape is weird.
Definitely getting that blank.
That definitely I'm gonna get one just to get a sketch. I'm
getting 2 blanks, nigga.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm gonna get that's just $8, man.
I don't give a fuck.
I need a blank.
Is this the one that you were talking about, Jeff? The Jim Lee Tor variant? Is that the foil one? They're not even showing.
That might be the foil one.
Isn't that the one where he's fighting the dude on it?
Oh, it might be that one too.
It might be a different one too. They're not even showing the.
You know what? They saying altogether there are over 32 different variants of Action Comics 1000.
Just do one cover.
Crazy.
That's not even counting the store exclusives.
Tons of store exclusives.
Yeah, that's 35. How much is that? $38? No,
35, and it's
that's what I'm saying. I'm probably get like maybe 2, maybe.
I don't know. This is the 1000th issue. I feel like the covers are like so underwhelming. Like
the best one was the Midtown one to me.
Yeah, but it's like it's just Superman on the cover. He's just standing there. Like it's like. I want like a dynamic cover. This is the 1000th issue. Like at least
I should have prepared a little bit more to get to that site where all the covers, but that would have took an hour of our time. There's so many.
I posted a video in the Facebook group. They got all the covers.
All right. Let's just get to so that's it. That's basically all the basic covers that are coming out, except for the store exclusives or online exclusives.
Yeah, one of the exclusive ones that they didn't show is the what is it, the jetpack one, the jock cover? That one
the jock cover is nice.
You know what, the Jim Lee one is the worst cover out of all of them.
The Jim Lee one? The regular Jim Lee?
Yo, not feeling that Steranko, bro. Not feeling that Steranko.
I'd rather get the Steranko. This shit, he look like he's fat, yo.
Yeah, he do. I'd rather get
I'm not digging it either, man.
That's the one. The flagpole, nigga.
I really like this one because it's
I like the fucking checkers.
Yeah, that one has an old
got a big ass body.
Yeah. All right, so Aquaman. Damn,
Okay.
getting his ass kicked. What else is new?
At least he didn't get his head chopped off.
Actually, yeah, he doesn't get his head chopped off, and he's fighting for his
Super.
kingdom, and that is Wrath. That is the new king of Atlantis, and Aquaman's trying to get his throne back. Okay, Batman,
The second
Creature of the
cover.
Night, number 3.
Yeah, nigga, show the second cover.
Oh, I forgot it. Oh shit.
Look, he's not getting killed on the B cover for once.
Yeah, I
It looks like
know.
a
That's
He's not getting choked out. Where
Yeah, but you know he trying to look like what's his face
Momoa,
from the
Momoa.
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Momoa. Yeah, they're giving him the
Momoa.
Momoa look.
Momoa.
Yeah.
Momoa.
Creatures of the Night, Batman.
Nah.
Nah.
I read that first
Stay right
issue,
there,
and I'm just like,
Sins
man.
of the Father.
That's
that
video
could
game.
stay right there, Midtown.
Yeah.
Jeff's gonna
Uh,
buy that. All those books there.
Is
Ninja
there a
Turtle.
character in that? Is there a new character in that Sins of the Father thing?
I haven't been reading it. I've been
It's
reading
based,
White
based on a
Knight.
video game, I believe.
But is there a new character for the video game?
Kevin
Probably.
Eastman.
Well, I'm gonna have to get that one because you know what these people like to do.
Batman Ninja Turtles number 6 is the Kevin Eastman variant. Not
yeah, I've
bad.
been getting the Eastman Company. Yeah, I've been getting those variants.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting
Batman 45
That
sold
one
out.
I'm getting.
I'm running to the store to get
That shit, yeah,
That's
that's
a
nice.
thick
Getting
cover.
that.
Getting
That's
both covers. Fuck
I
that.
love Tony Daniel, yo. He's
Yeah.
my favorite artist. One of my
I like him too. Really cool. And then there's the Jim.
The Jim Lee one is nice too.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
nice
that's a
Jim
nice one.
Lee cover.
that because he actually drew that.
Oh,
Yeah.
and guys, this is the start of the new style of variants that DC is doing.
Okay.
see?
Yeah.
You don't have the title, anything. You got mostly just the art, and you got on the side at the bottom there.
Oh, look
Oh
at
yeah,
that
it's almost
shit.
like a virgin variant almost. Yeah, they're all
Exactly.
gonna be like that. They're variants.
Look at
yeah.
the big brain
Oh,
on
it
Jeff.
should be like
Nice.
I want the title.
I want the title. Now, yeah, we don't want the title. Now we want the title. Batman.
Hey, I didn't ask for that
14.
shit.
Ah.
No, I'm good.
That book
Okay.
got
Word.
canceled.
Next.
That B cover's nice though.
These-
Yeah, I like that old looking. Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
okay. All right, I see.
They should have drew that as old school though. They drew that shit like too modern.
Right.
They was going for old school.
Bombshells. Nobody. No.
Is that Big Barda?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, that's Big Barda.
I might get
Bombshell,
that.
Big Barda.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
fucking
oh,
roller
she's-
blade
She's a
just
roller
for you.
derby. She's roller derby. That's
Who
perfect
did
for
that
her.
cover? Terry Dodson?
Yeah, it's Dodson.
Good luck.
Where the hell is it?
It's a Dodson. He does the whole series.
You don't say.
Don't say.
Don't say, but that looks like Dodson though.
It is.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
It is right there in the corner. See it?
Yes.
You don't
Terry
see it.
Dodson.
It's
Bingo.
right there in the flame.
Give that man a cigar.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
smoke,
getting
but
that.
thank you.
All right. Shit, man. All right. Then I got,
Fuck it.
I don't know. Have a drink. Brave and the Bold, Batman
You
and
have
Wonder
a
Woman.
drink, wait, man.
Nah, man. No, I'm on
He's on
probation.
rehab.
You guys put me on fucking warrior probation, man. Since that
Those Lee
fanboy
Sharp covers for those Brave and the Bold is
Mm.
sick.
I like those covers. I ain't
I'm
pick it up
sleeping
though.
on that shit, man. Has anybody been reading that?
No.
Nah, I heard the story is good though.
Yeah, that's what I heard too,
It's
man.
about some Celtic shit.
I might have to hit up those back issue bins. And
I have no interest whatsoever, whatever this fucking thing.
Is that Flolo?
Cave Carson.
Cave Carson in the Interstellar Eye. Hell no.
Cave Carson needs to take his eyes and go some other kind of company.
Damage number 4. This is a kind of a cool cover.
This book is good.
That's Poison
That's a
Ivy.
Tony Daniels too.
Yeah. And that's also why the book is good.
Damage
I think
is good.
this is the last Deadman for Neil Adams for
Yo,
this
pick up
the
like the
6-issue one.
first 2 issues of that.
Show.
Yeah.
Got Batman on it.
Fuck that. I think I could keep that shit.
Green Lantern's number 45. Don't ask me. I'm reading the other one.
It's not for $50, huh?
Ghost of People's Past was
I have no idea.
Superman Anniversary.
Superman looking, man. Retarded.
Harley Quinn. This is kind of like a spoof cover, if you ask me.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoof on Old Man Logan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still doing the covers, but
Not doing interiors.
They're not doing
Yeah, but
it.
she hasn't been doing interiors since
Back
the
to
last
Marvel.
time.
Here's that other half of Cho, which I
Yeah,
know
I'm getting that one.
Yeah,
I ain't get the
Where's
other
the
one.
other half at?
it came out before.
Yeah.
Oh, it did? Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I missed that shit then.
Yep.
You better get it.
I got it.
I don't think it's sold out.
You know he's gonna have the both parts together as a print at the shows.
And I will
You
get
know
that
what?
too.
Nah, I don't need that shit because I'm not trying to go for covers, man. Fuck this shit. I always buying covers.
Smart, son. Smart.
Injustice.
If I find it for $1, I'll buy it.
I've been loving this book. You know that. You know they're doing a whole thing with Amazo. It's
the
pretty
Ninja
damn good.
Turtles in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Injustice He-Man one though.
Yes, I was just getting to that. Thank you, Manny. Yeah, there was some news posted on the Facebook. They're doing Injustice versus Masters of the Universe.
He said on the Facebook.
So, was that
Injustice 2?
No, yeah, they got posted on our Facebook page. That's how I found out about it. You know, I was at work.
They ain't say it like that, but it's okay.
All right.
What else you got?
Justice League. I guess
That's the last issue.
last issue before Scott Snyder takes over. Yeah.
And Scott Snyder don't take over till June.
I thought that he's posting all that shit around and everything about that book.
And everything.
That book is gonna be good. Not like
It's
this
getting
series.
towards the end.
And
shut their fucking dog up.
All right, come on, boys. Later.
Mr. Miracle, book of the year for us. We've been enjoying
I like that
this.
cover.
Yes,
I love
I
that
actually
cover.
like this cover better too.
Oh yeah, Mr. Miracle. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one.
And here's the variant. I'm not feeling this one.
I like that one.
He's killing a stuffed Batman. I
I don't know what that's all about, but
Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know.
It's different.
yeah. It's got the
Nightwing.
flames. No one's reading it.
Nobody's reading that now.
No,
Okay.
And isn't this supposed to be the last issues of Super Sons or something?
I think so,
I
Jeff.
could give two
No.
shits about the last issue of Super Sons.
Yeah,
Buy it.
I do believe so.
Yeah, I'm only picking up DC this week, man.
Oh my
There's
god.
a lot of shit going
Oh my
on.
god. What the hell?
I do like the Superman covers though.
Okay, the Superman covers. Okay, cool. Nice
cover.
family portrait right there.
Yeah.
Then this week you have Superman and you have
That,
Comics.
Yeah.
I don't like
pushed it up there.
I don't like that either.
it. Looks like
Terry McGinnis.
that's not what?
Terry McGinnis with the
Fake
Batman
Terry
Beyond?
McGinnis.
I was about to say it looks like
No,
Ed
it's
McGuinness.
John Boy Myers who did that.
Ed McGinnis. I said Terry McGinnis.
Yeah.
In Batman Beyond.
John Boy
Teen
Myers.
Titans Go.
Nobody reading that.
No. Everyone's gonna go see the movie. They're not gonna read the book.
I'm gonna watch that shit. Word.
And I have no idea what the hell it is.
Some Vertigo crap.
Yeah. All right. So, anything on the Dynamite side? Anything? No.
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 just go
IDW.
just go to
No.
Marvel.
Go to Marvel. Go to Marvel. Go to Marvel. Marvel.
Damn, I need to be
Image. Anything in Image? Anything?
Kick ass.
No.
Kick Ass. All right.
Kick-Ass,
Kick Ass.
got it.
Whatever number we're up to. 3. Volume 4.
I'm not reading that. If anybody wants Kick Ass Volume 1, I got it.
Marvel. Here we go. Spider-Man. Renew your vows.
You gotta get Spider-Man.
Nah.
The real Spider-Man.
I know, and of course, $7.99. Here you go, your Alex Ross cover.
Oh, that comes out too. That's a nice cover.
Mhm.
Damn, that shit goes like damn. Y'all niggas. Oh my god.
Everybody's gonna
Yo,
get
it's gonna be a
that.
lot of
Getting
money
it.
going out this week, nigga.
I'm not getting a lot. Fuck that. I got money to spend on East Coast. Fuck that.
I'm getting one copy and that's it.
The Ramos cover, connecting cover.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That's cover too.
Ed McGuinness variant.
I ordered the Lucio Perillo one, the Green Goblin one. That shit is. Whew,
They had the
sexy.
Ed McGuinness. At the con they had the Ed McGuinness one, the first Red Goblin on cover.
Okay.
For $15.
Hmm.
I thought that was too much. I didn't want to pay $15 for that shit because they go for 15 on eBay.
And that's the Virgin variant. That's 100 and what? What did I say? What the fuck?
$160, but they have it on sale for $136.
Eat a dick.
Yeah,
Say, you gotta say, eat a dick, Marvel, and I'll have to say, no, it's not Marvel, it's Midtown.
Yeah. See, that's why I didn't say Marvel. I said eat a dick. I'm not saying that.
He
Mark
did Dick
Brooks.
Marvel too, because they do all the stupid variants.
Yeah, I like Mark Brooks covers. I mean, they're very cool.
Covers a ripoff of
That's
the
a
Suicide
Is that
Squad
Loki?
cover. No, that's the Collector, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Like the Joker.
That moment when the regular covers make the variants look like crap.
Mhm.
Yo, why didn't they just call this Avengers Contest of Champions? Because that's literally what this is. It's literally Contest of Champions.
Yo, they come out every week to dap up. Every week they come out.
Yeah.
It's a weekly.
Black Panther.
No, thank you. I don't care for Black Panther.
Like barely
Yeah,
the series.
That's it. The Black Panther hype died down already. Books are gonna go back to
30th,
non-selling.
this is the Venom.
Yeah.
Venom anniversary.
Well, except the first
30,
appearance.
30
That
years
shit's
of
still high
Venom.
price.
30 years of Venom.
Yeah. Cable.
Let's venomize everything again.
We're about to shoot him in the face. Yo, speaking of people getting killed on their covers, Cable got his head cut off. He got a knife through his throat. Like, what the frick is going on?
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Daredevil. No, that was
This is Daredevil.
that was from last week. Okay, 601.
Yeah, but we could show it because we didn't show last week.
I didn't even read Daredevil 600.
That John Romita.
That's John Romita Senior.
I'm not feeling that cover.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that neither. I think he rushed that one.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
he's
nice
in his
cover.
house, man.
I don't know why Ghost Rider is on it, and I don't know
Yeah, I know.
Because it's a Venom shit.
why. Yeah, but why is it Daredevil? That's a nice cover, man.
I wasn't feeling any of the Daredevil 600
Yeah,
books,
no.
though.
Incredible Hulk.
Hulk.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
He's eating himself. What the
Venom,
fuck?
man. That shit
He's
looks
like,
Oh,
hey!
this okay. The Totally Awesome Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, whatever you want to call it, is getting good. Okay.
Yeah, but they're gonna cancel it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They're gonna bring back Banner, but so far the Hulk is controlling. The Hulk took over, and he's in control, and he pretty much he's gangster. Like one guy tried to fight him,
He
broke his
fucked
bones
up.
and couple-
Okay, yeah.
he fucked him up, and then he challenged any bad guy to take him on.
Yeah. That's what happens, you know what I'm saying? Like in these superhero books, you know, they challenge you and you fight back, you know?
Oh, it's
Infinity
past
countdown.
somebody's bedtime.
Yeah.
Time to go to sleep, Manny.
Yeah, it is past somebody's
Get down. Not a cover. Nobody gives a shit. We're gonna just keep on. We're just gonna skip by that and just go to Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Another stupid fucking. This guy got his tongue out.
Yeah.
He's like, ah.
Anyway, this is like one of my rock concerts that I'm going
He's
to.
licking his
Anyway.
Yeah,
He's fighting demons. Look
Yeah,
at
some
the bottom.
shadows on
It's
the
a mosh
bottom.
pit.
Mosh pit. Marvel Super. Whatever.
That's some stupid
Eddie wanted to do that.
Eddie wanted Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel sucks.
Archie.
That's Archie, man.
Yeah, I know that. That's Archie.
That's Archie, except she's in the background when she.
And they got Black Archie. You saw him? You saw Black Archie? It's
Poe
hilarious.
Dameron. I am not reading it.
I'm not reading it either.
Oh, and check out the True Believers.
Okay. All right. Oh, Tales of Suspense.
That book's been crazy ass weird. They changed Black Widow's whole origin.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that.
And the True Believers.
Nobody wants to read that book. Get that book for
You
$1.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
You
but
get that
look
book
at the
for-
Venom versus Spider-Man. It went to a second print.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
but they went gold though. You see that shit? I'm gonna buy like 2 copies of that.
Yeah, but it's not foil. It's just yellow.
That's all right. Just buy it, man. The second printing. That's a lower print run than the fucking first one.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
All right. Remember what happened?
I'm gonna get one.
Yo,
But
you're
And
gonna
none of
regret
those
it,
shit,
Eli.
none of those
When
Venom, none of those True Believers went to second printing. That's the only one.
This
Oh,
is
no.
Deadpool.
Spider-Man
You're
went
gonna
to second
regret it,
printing.
Eli.
And
when you can't send your
Deadpool
kids
went
to
second
college.
printing.
Oh,
Deadpool went
fuck
second
that.
printing.
Nigga, I'm gonna send myself to college. Nigga. My kids are already in college. What you talking about?
is that Darkhawk? What the hell? With the hammer?
I have no idea. A lot of Venomized one. Here, this is the what was Eddie wanted this one?
Eddie wanted that.
That's the one Eddie wants.
I want that one.
Nah, I don't even want that one. That
I
shit
don't
looks
want that.
stupid as fuck.
I don't like none of these stupid spin-off series. I'm sorry. It's like, come on, there's already a Venom book.
That looks alright. That looks dope.
Is he fighting fucking Sasquatch?
Wendigo.
Yeah.
Wendigo.
Yo, his freaking, he got like meat cleavers on his freaking.
Oh, he's fighting Jack-o'-lantern. That's hilarious. I thought the Jack-o'-lantern was gone. Machine Man.
Tell you the truth, Venom fucked up Jack-o'-lantern. Beat him up real bad.
Then he killed him, didn't he? Or something?
Weapon H.
Weapon X. Ooh, that's fucked up.
That Sabretooth?
Yeah,
Guess
fucking
so.
ripped his throat out.
Oh,
shit.
you gotta pick up X-Men Gold.
Why?
Oh,
Wedding.
God, no.
Oh, they
Ron.
getting married?
Yeah, they
Oh,
got
why
married.
is it that?
Yeah, they're doing a marriage issue too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, Phil Noto used to draw good. What happened? Why is he drawing like
Yeah.
fucking
I don't like the way,
Colossus?
Alright,
I don't like
they're
the way
getting
Colossus.
married, yeah.
Colossus ain't been to
fucked
the
up.
gym in like 2
Right.
years, and then
That
freaking.
is-
That's
Alright,
about
that's it.
it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We got nothing. We got any Valent? Any Valent?
Nah.
We got Power
Report out there?
Rangers.
Got Power Rangers?
I haven't seen A4 in a while in the chat.
All right. Yeah,
I
here's
saw
some
him the
more
other
for
day.
Power
Well, he
Rangers.
hasn't been on the chat,
Oh.
but on Facebook,
Yeah.
he likes something.
Look at that. Oh, I love those ninjas.
Mhm.
Go Power Rangers.
Rangers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think
Done.
I think we're done, guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
done.
fuck Valiant. They come
Final
out 2
thoughts
months
and
with
shout
a
outs.
year.
All right, Marky, I'm gonna stop sharing you.
Yep.
All right, there we go. All right, guys. So I think you know what? I think that brings us to an end. Just want to thank everyone that joined us in the chat. Is there any final words from any of you jokers?
Yeah, hold on. Let me show these books real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
oh you. I got nothing to say.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Leo. I saw him. I went to elementary school and junior high school with him. I saw him at the con. Big shout out to him because he watches the show too. I don't think he comments it, but he don't comment. But he's part of the NY Warriors thing. You know, I brought him in to our universe. He makes some videos. Go check his channel out. I forgot his channel though. I think it's like what is it? BXPR Collector, I believe. I think that's what it is. BXPR Collector.
Tell him to share
that's
his
the
video
channel.
on the Facebook page. That way we could
Yeah.
catch it.
If you're listening, Leo, share your video on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
And who else I saw? This guy came up to the table. He says, "Yo, you make YouTube videos, right?" I go, "Yeah." Spanish dude. I forgot. I think it was Wilmer. I don't know. I forgot his name, man. I think it started with a W, man. I hope yo, bro, is yeah. If he's watching, because I put him on to the Big East Comics channel, because he was like, "Yeah, man, I watch your channel." I was like, "Yo, you don't watch NY Warriors?" He's like, "No, who's that?" I'm like, "That's me and the fellas, bro." So you know, big shout out to him, to the dude. I forgot his name. We was talking. You got my number. Hit me up. You know, you need something. I could look out. What else? Shout out to the CBCS crew. My boy Steven worked with the CBCS too, so he was there. You know, everybody knows. Well, I don't know if everybody knows Steven here, but
Yeah, I met Steven. Yeah, he was cool.
yeah, so he worked the booth with me. That was cool. I got Billy Tucci doing something for my wife, surprise. So
Tucci's awesome.
when I get it, I'll show you guys. Steven's been having bad experience with Billy Tucci, but that's another story for another day. And I got Ramona. She's doing something for me also, so she's gonna send that to me. When I get that, I'll show that.
Nice.
And I picked up I don't think I posted it on the chat on Facebook, but I bought a sketch from Ramona. She actually another thing, news flash, FYI, Ramona is not doing sketches anymore at shows, so. But she does bring sketches with her that she does at home, and they're inexpensive. She doesn't charge a lot of money. I mean, you could get like a nice things. She's really good.
Yeah, Ramona has she has that old school type of artwork, guys.
Yep.
Like real 60s style, really
like
nice.
a Joe Giela. She's like a Joe Giela type style. He was also at Big Apple. So I got his autograph too. So
he's gonna go to the East Coast, right?
Yeah, he's going to East Coast. He'll be there. So yeah, big shout out to everybody, CBCS, and let me show you what I picked up real quick. So I picked up the Skyline. I paid $12. No, $12. Paid $12. I didn't pay $25. This is the guy that sells the books at the end of the con, like for $1.
Nice.
So if you can see that, the sticker. So if you see this guy at any cons, wait till Sunday. Or he always has deals anyway. If you're there like Saturday or whatever, he has deals. So that's that, you know, that Venom verse #1, that Skyline. I finally got this. Pick one of these up, Batman 612.
I need that.
Yes, it's a good
in
one.
good shape. I think it's a 9.6, but let's see what happens. I'll probably get this Jim Lee to sign this eventually.
Yeah, definitely.
I picked up 2 Golden Age books. No superhero stuff, but really nice Golden Age books, man. And this Popeye book is like really.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, when you posted that.
The yellow.
Yeah.
This is a really nice book. I think this is high grade, man.
I need that.
High grade, this book.
That's awesome.
I don't know what number this Popeye is because there's no number on here.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to open it in the inside.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to open it, but gotta wash my hands. So yeah, this Popeye is awesome. I paid $15 for it.
Nice.
I got a deal. Got a deal for that. And then this comic cartoons, man. This book is like rare. Like you go on eBay, you won't find it. There was one on there, but it was the dealers. So this is a Timely Comics, 1945, I believe.
Nice.
Very
it's
nice.
#1.
Hold on,
I know you guys are not really into these little cartoon.
Dude, it's an old Golden Age. I'm into it, man. Yeah, that's fine.
And the colors are nice, man. The only thing is they got some writing on it and everything, but you know, it's okay.
That's still in nice condition.
But I doubt it. This is on the yellow.
If it's a
so
pencil,
the back of it is really nice. This book, I'm thinking about. I'm probably gonna send this out to get graded. So, this one and this Popeye one, I gotta get them pressed though.
Yeah.
So nice. I'll get both of these pressed. Hopefully, this Popeye come back at least a 7.0 or 7.5 because it's high grade. This one will probably come back at mid grade, but still, just to like you don't find these books, man. They're like super hard to like. You can go on eBay right now, you won't find this book. It's not there. But Comic Link or one of those auction houses, they had this at a 9.4. That's the only one I seen. Besides the one that was graded, and this one is the only ones that I ever seen in my whole entire existing of collecting comic books. So yeah, these are cool, man. If you find this, pick them up, man. They're worth it. And I paid the guy wanted $100 for it. I gave him 50. It's worth the 50.
Yeah, it's good.
Worth the 50.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, those are just my pickups, and everything else is just submission. I submitted this store sketch that Ramona did. It was pre-made already, so I submitted that. They're gonna trim it down because it won't fit in the slab, so they do that stuff. Like if you buy, you have to make sure the character's in the middle of the the sketch is in the middle of the page or the cardboard or the paper, whatever it is. Make sure it's in the middle if you ever get a sketch. Most of the time, good artists, they do put their characters exactly in the middle. What else? And I'm hooking up Marky up too because you know he got the question right. I'm pretty sure y'all motherfuckers thought I was playing around, but I was serious.
Dude, I just said, oh wait a minute, that's that chick from Saturday Night Live. I said, oh, that's that Cardi B. I was like, and then Manny's like, yo, bro, you just won something. I'm gonna get you something. Don't you worry. I'm like, so I can't wait. Whatever you're gonna get me.
I got him something. I took care of Peter David for these guys over here.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys owe me $5. But yeah, and what else? Yeah, and that's it, man. I just submitted a bunch of books. That's why you don't really see a lot of. No, you know, you guys, when I go to the cons, I normally buy some, you know, decent books, but all the money went to the grading because all the stuff that I gave in was all Silver Age. So you know how that works. So Silver Age books are a little bit more expensive than modern. You know? And then there's gonna be more Silver Age books for East Coast Con, so that's gonna be another.
Yeah, definitely.
Another big one. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm already talking. It's like another whole show and shit. Is already.
What about you guys before I go?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Man.
Mike, you good? You right?
Yeah. I mean, I want to, but it's already late, so.
Yeah.
All right, real quick for me, then, just wanted to remind everyone, a shout out, Captain Cole. Thanks, man. It was a big week for me. I just got to show it off again. Picked up a Grail book, basically. Jimmy Olsen #1.
Nice, love it.
And like I said before in the video, I just want to thank everybody that supported us during our auctions. When we was on the Great Legends auction, anyone that supported us on Instagram, buying books. It was coming to this. It was,
Yeah.
it was all helped purchase this book right here. It's pretty expensive.
You guys really helped Biggs out, man. You did. And anytime, like Biggs said before, I'm sorry, Biggs, but anytime we're selling stuff on here, right? We sell stuff to fund our hobby, man. We don't sell stuff. Sometimes, we might have to sell a couple of things because we got to pay something, a bill or something, or, whatever in life. But like things happen. But most of the time we sell stuff so we won't have to spend our work, money that we use, that we work for. But most of the time we sell the stuff to buy other stuff, to show you guys what we bought. And that's how it is, man.
Yeah.
It's the circle of comics.
Yeah, exactly. The hobby funds itself. That's what we try to do.
You guys help us out a lot. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys. So
and because of y'all sent me to LA. So, well, yeah.
So for the next episode next week, I think I'm gonna show you what I have prepared for East Coast Comic Con, because after that, the show after
I think we should do that. What we have for East Coast, I think we should do that.
What we plan to get signed, what we plan to do. Basically our individual battle plan. I have my stuff already ready to go.
Nice.
So that'll be for next episode. That's gonna take long.
I got my stuff ready.
Yeah, we're gonna go one by one. So that's gonna show. So next book is gonna be real comic book heavy. Next episode.
I got one book.
A lot of live books. All right. So that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Later,
Gators.